Oops. Sorry. I accidentally hit my microphone. Hey Simon, how are you doing? How you been? Oh, that's good. Mashed potatoes for the first time. You don't have mashed potatoes often in Sweden? Good job, same union. Oh, you hadn't cooked it yourself before. So, what did you like use instant powdered or like just someone else made them for you before? Ah. Makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, let's flex those cooking skills, huh, Simon? Show the world. You don't need your mom to cook you potatoes. You do it yourself. Yeah. Hey, Misty. Anyway. So, we're on the cusp of... Alright. Later, Misty. Thanks for stopping by. We are on the cusp of potentially having an upgrade station to work at. Granted, it's a hand-me-down yet again, but I mean, it's a good hand-me-down because frankly, right now, it's valued more expensive than what my husband paid for it like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't fucking remember when he got it. But the thing is a couple years old, okay? And husband bought it for around $2,000. It's over $2,000 now. If you that's not new. It's not a new old PC, but it's a good PC. Like literally everything on it is an upgrade by a fair bit. Because the motherboard on my tower is like, I don't know, 7 years old. I mean, it was a good motherboard for its day, but you know, this one is a Republic of Gamers Asus, an Asus ROG Strix Z390E gaming motherboard for Intel, and it's still a really, really good motherboard. People still get it, and it's 2 years old, and it's more expensive now than it was 2 years ago. Funny. He has a 1080 Ti on it. The processor's a little bit lackluster. It's an i5 8600K. I don't need a special motherboard. Okay, you're thinking of getting like a $4,000 workstation. If I were to like throw $4,000 at a PC, then yes, I would need specific parts. I would need specific parts to accommodate for artist specific like components. But the way it is that my husband built his PC for heavy graphics in gaming because for whatever stupid reason, if you want to play World of Warcraft at the highest level, you need to run your effects on Ultra. I shit you not. You need to have a computer that can run those effects on Ultra over 60 FPS at least. So, for whatever, you don't need the crazy 144, 240 frames. You don't need that. But you do need decent frame rate that doesn't stutter under ultra settings, which is really stupid. So my husband built his PC to be able to handle that. And because it's built in that weird way, it's actually not that terrible for me to just pick it up. Because it'll still be better than what I have now. Oh, no. WoW can be played on any FPS. The thing is that you can get away with playing the game at 60 Hz and you'll be top tier. It would be nicer if you can run it at 144, which my husband can. Just not really on his curved monitor. His curved monitor takes too much, so it'll be more 100 FPS on his curved monitor. But when he had a regular gaming monitor, he was running at 144 without any stutter, without any sort of like glitches or anything on his part. So it's really stupid how playing on World of Warcraft is. Like, the higher your effects, the better, because then you can actually see what's going on. At the same time, not being able to see because there's so much fucking, like, particles and bloom on your screen that you can't see shit. So it's like a catch-22, really. Like, you can't win either way. Hey, Pone Cakes. I already did your Soul Dynasty Away Mercy game the other day. So I'm sorry if you didn't get to see it, but I already did that. It's in the VOD from last Thursday. There's proof. Yeah. And don't worry about it. But yeah, like my husband has. He said that he needs to do a couple more things before he can reset it and give it over to me. So there's that. I just don't know when he's gonna feel like doing it, because this past weekend was not a good weekend. He was in not well, I mean, we were both in pretty bad moods, so yeah. Rough weekend. But we're fine now. Everything's good now. Just we had to get some of that angry frustration out. But we're fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, we fought. Like the second time I think we've ever had a big fight. It's like really hard to get him to like talk about his feelings. Because when he does, it's passive aggressive, so it doesn't sound sincere. So I hate doing this to him because I know how much he hates getting emotional, but I had to freaking like I had to fight it out of him to get him to freaking like not be a passive aggressive asshole. I just like I need him to stop being passive aggressive when he's upset about something, because that doesn't improve the situation at all. It just makes it worse for both of us. So he just needs to be just outright angry and be like, no. It is what it is. I mean, like, no marriage is perfect. There's going to always be something that goes wrong that'll make the couple like get turned on their heads. But at the same time, it's like they're married for a reason. You get through this shit, you know? And eventually you work it out. It just takes a little longer for us because he doesn't talk. Anyway, let's get to drawing. Where are we? Here, working on Watson. Wow. Oh crap. Give me 1 second. I have to restart the program because the GPU flipped out on me. Not really sure why that happens. Sometimes the GPU just like stops working correctly and then I won't be able to turn the canvas without the GPU. Good now. Oh. But anyway, the whole point of whatever I was talking about earlier, maybe new computer setup soon. New quotation marks because it's not new. It's a hand-me-down again, but it's much better than what I have now, so I can't really complain. Oh, wow. Advertise. Maybe you'll drink more water if the water is cute. I mean, that's a fair assumption. Anyway, tomorrow there's gonna be an Overwatch event, I think, so probably feeding in quick play again. Yeah. Just gonna do the thing and get whatever rewards the event is gonna hand out and rinse, repeat, same old, same old. Anyway, we'll be getting back to missions after I finish this. And so long as I have got my event rewards from Overwatch, you know. Gotta get my collector's impulses in check, you know. Gotta have everything. If I don't have everything, then what am I gonna do with myself, you know?
Hello, happy existing Amenta Cozy.
Hey there, Opaque. Thank you so much for the 13th month tier 1 resub. Look at that beautiful badge. I don't know if you came back for your 12-month one, but hey. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. hope you had a good weekend. Honestly, I hope everyone had a better weekend than I did. So I always say the weekend I had was kind of poopy, but at the same time, it was good. It's like I really needed to get like all the whatever stupid frustration that I have sometimes with how my husband is kind of frustrating. So I say that it was a rough weekend, but it was good. Got to scream out my frustrations a little bit. So it's better existing. I wouldn't say happy. It's better. Because as it stands, I really hate having to yell at anyone. I should never have to yell at anyone. Because when I yell at someone, it's really obnoxious, you know? Because I get screechy and it's like really hard on the ears. Like the last thing I want to do is scream at anyone, you know? Then my husband makes fun of me when I start getting angry. Because afterwards he's always like, you started to sound like you're going a little Asian there. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Shut up. Hey DV. How you doing? Well, my husband and I are definitely gonna have things to argue about. Mainly because, like, there's like a disconnect between us in terms of like expressing ourselves. No. I can't. There's only been one time ever that I've yelled at a parent, and it was my dad. And the thing is, when my dad gets yelled at, and he's not extremely angry on his side to the point where he will yell and scream back, he'll start smiling. He'll start kind of laughing and like almost kind of like, I can't believe this is happening sort of expression on his face. So it's a little like a bit of like a mind fuck. Because he's not like, if he's not angry and yelling back, he starts smiling and just has this really like, I can't believe this is happening expression on his face. But regardless of that, I was mad. And there was no like fear of God expression to be had. There was just, I think it was more he was scared of me because I was driving the work. We were in my dad's work van and I was driving, and he was like probably scared I would like swerve off the road. Doing okay. My keyboard and I ordered from I think finally shipped out. Cool. Glad you're finally getting your. No, it's not a matter of being condescending. It's like it's a reactionary. It's a reaction that he just has. He's not trying to be condescending. He's trying to diffuse the situation, but he's doing it all wrong. Because when he does that to my mom, my mom just gets more angry, just gets angrier at him. so I think he's, because this is like the first time that This is like the first time one of his daughters did like anything on this level to him. So I don't think he really knew what to do, so he reacted the same way he does to my mom. And like he was just kind of like, why are you so angry? And I was just like, why? Why can't I be angry? Why can't I scream and be upset? You know, I was just kind of like, I was over it. I just because you know how it is, like in Korea, you're not supposed to ever be emotional. If you do feel like it, you keep it inside, and you try to like vent it in other ways. Yeah, my dad's not very good at dealing with arguments when he's not feeling argumentative. Because on the flip side is that when he's actually mad, you don't want to be versing him because he's scary. It doesn't happen often, but oh my god, when it does. Because it's like this sort of primal yelling, screeching thing he does. and frankly, it's kind of terrifying. Yeah, moving on. What? That's not what the K-drama led you to believe about what? Being emotional? Yeah, well, K-dramas are extremely unrealistic. I mean, you'll see it exemplified in some K-dramas. There was this one scene. No, but there was this one scene in this one K-drama I was watching about this this lady who came from like the country and married into a rich family from the city, and was it like her husband's younger son, younger brother? Younger brother? Husband's younger brother was getting married, and the wife was doing this really beautiful speech at the wedding, and like she was tearing up a little bit, but she was like keeping herself really composed. But like the lady, who the mother-in-law hated already a lot, she started like getting a little too emotional, and like because nobody actually gets emotional or like in public normally, like her exaggerated crying, like she's trying to keep it stifled, but in K-drama that's not happening. So the mother-in-law turns around and like mouths to her, "Get out, because you're being disruptive," you know, like. So it's actually extremely looked down upon to be too emotional in public. By like the more old-fashioned people anyway. I don't really know what it's like now in Korea, but yeah, it's just more traditionally, you're not really supposed to be all that expressive, because you'll notice an extreme contrast between when like K-pop idols are performing on stage and when they're like doing their interviews after. Like there's such a distinct contrast between like their interview self and their performance self. Like that, there's such a dichotomy there in Korea as opposed to like here. It's kind of, you are what you are. Here in America, I should say. Yep, definitely not. Also, another thing about like Korea, or at least up until a few years ago, I don't know what it's like right now, but like their view of like body art and stuff is just so, it's kind of stupid, because like the people who show off their tattoos and piercings and stuff, they're the people that aren't the bad people. The people who have tattoos and hide them, they're the bad people. They're the ones who are in the gangs and stuff. But you know, older Koreans, they don't know any better. That kind of sucks if it's that bad over there. I mean, to be fair, if you're really concerned about it, just play it safe. And then again, I'm always the type of person who usually just tries to play things safe. But even then, somehow I'll mess it up. Because I am big dumb. By the way, if you're wondering about this music, it is by Harris Heller, the Stream Beats, the Synthwave playlist. Oh yeah, and another thing, I should hopefully have less streams starting late, because for whatever reason, when I updated Touch Portal, it there was like something up with the drivers, so I think I updated them so they won't break every time I try to start it up again. Hello there, Zach the Symmetramain. How are you? You are eh. Hi, so eh. Oh my. That's difficult. That's very difficult. I really wouldn't know how to help you there. I'm so sorry. But I hope somehow you find a way to resolve that. Because like I had a similar situation in my first year of college. My closest friend at one point liked me, and yeah, that kind of ended really awkwardly because I involuntarily drove him away because I didn't show any sign of interest. So that in a way resolved itself, but it was unfortunate because yeah, because now I didn't talk to him again after a very long time. That's a really difficult one. You might, I'm sorry I have to say this as my suggestion, but you might just have to cut them off completely. Because it's not gonna go anywhere for both of you. It keeps on going. Like, I don't think it's ever healthy to stick things out like that. Because I had a friend who had a really good guy friend, and he liked her. It got really uncomfortable when they met in person and hung out, and it ended badly when she just told him felt extremely uncomfortable around him. I don't know. That's a difficult situation, but I really don't think you should hang out around them anymore. It's causing too much troubles between the two of you. Yeah, what DB said. None of the bad things are ever going to be your fault. As much as it might suck, do it. You just have to cut it off. And it's understandable that you're scared. But I think in a situation like this, your safety comes first. And they're just going to have to step back. because you never know if something bad. And it's completely understandable that you're going to feel that way, but in the end, you have to, I mean, as selfish as it sounds, you have to look out for yourself first. Because if your friend is unstable enough, I'm not assuming gender. They may try to hurt you, and that's not good. Party pig, please. I am not talking right now. I sometimes when I get focused on something, I'll zone out and not read chat for a bit. So I'm sorry. Yeah. So what I said was it sounds like they may potentially try to hurt you at some point, and you really just want to like take care of yourself. Because if in fact they do end up trying to hurt you, then it's just not good. So I feel it's just best to cut it off. And in the absolute worst case, you may have to get a restraining order. I know what you mean, and I understand, but I think in this case right now, your safety is number one. And you're gonna have to just make the decision to cut it off completely. Oh, I mean, I didn't know if there was like distance involved, but I'm just saying, if there were such a situation where you have to. Oh my god. Hello there, Metal Armor Boy. How are you? I'm sorry that it had to turn out that way for you and your friend, but if anything, just be safe. Take care of yourself. You really don't need that sort of presence around you. It'll only make things harder if you let it keep going on. Anyway, you asked how long I've been working on this. This is like day 3, I think. And I've only been really working on it on stream, so yeah. This is hour 9, 10. Well, I hope Animal Crossing relaxes you. Thank you for the follow, Zach the Symmetramain. I appreciate it, and I really hope everything works out for you. Who have I drawn? Who have I enjoyed drawing the most? Well, maybe if I minimize this window, let's see. Yeah, I've done a lot of Mercy. Specifically, favorite one. Either this one that you see here, or I guess this one was the most recent one I did of her. But it's this one, that Dragoon one, or I need a second. Pull this one up. Did it a while ago. And maybe one day it'll become a skin. Yeah, no, it won't. But my Holy Priest Mercy design. Yeah, pretty old, right? Oh yeah, I mean, if I'm being completely honest, character-wise, I pretty much love all of the characters. Hero-wise, in-game, when we're playing them in the game, no, I'm sorry. Most of them, not too keen on. Watson got a look at Doom Guy. That's what happened. Anyway, hey Paris. Alright. One with Watson. Can do going with some stuff here. Alright, how are we gonna do this, Doom Guy? What are your colors? Give them to me. Doom guy. Bird. Doom guy. Aqua color visor? Aqua. Sorry, but you're gonna have to do without Watson for a little while, Virus. I'm sorry. Gotta work on the other one now. Oh no. Here is what I have to say. No. Well, you can still see it in the upper right corner. It's just smaller. So. Alright, take care. I hope all goes well. I actually have a better example of what you should do in reaction to someone trying to get attention. But I think I will leave that out for now because it's sorta related directly to me and sorta not. And I'd rather just keep it quiet until I really need to actually say it. Anyway, now that I have completely blue-balled you about this great revelation I thought about saying but decided not to. How's everyone doing? I hope you all had a great weekend. Better than mine. Oh, that's cute. Hey, that's great news. That is great news. Always a good feeling to finish a commission and it be like something you're proud of, plus the client likes it. I always have like mixed feelings about my commission, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Because while I wouldn't say I ever like actually the more matter of I struggle with certain things when I have to do commissions. It feels like maybe sometimes I should be thinking more about not screwing myself over when I pick up some commissions. But I mean, it's hard sometimes to gauge exactly what I can do, because sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's like, why did I get myself into this? Overwhelming is a bit of an understatement sometimes. There were a couple in particular back when I just wasn't happy with any of the I did back around this time, because they were asking for like extremely detailed armor because it's World of Warcraft. This is the armor that I wear and I want it to be like this, and backgrounds were a terrible thing for me, but they wanted me to like capture certain backgrounds. I'm just like, why did I agree to this? I hate my life. Like, one time it turned out pretty good. The other time, not so great. They liked They were happy with what I delivered, but I was not. I absolutely hated it. I want to die because that thing exists. Hey, Dragonfly. I'm talking about an old commission that I did that I absolutely hate the way it came out. I'm being honest though, I think it was weirder a little earlier, Dragonfly. So to be fair, you dodged a bullet. Probably another. Ah. Not weird, just really serious ones. Okay. Oh, it gets better. So, the reason why I'm doing this, like why everyone has two faces or two whatever, like, because 02 in the corner over here, obviously 0, or at least I've been told 02 is a demon. She's got horns, right? So, to Doom Guy is probably gonna translate to demon, right? 02's reaction. colors I used before. La, 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 la. Maybe? I still have to get around to like doing all the other panels though, but maybe, yeah. Film. What's in here? What I'm doing? Yeah, I watched the that Teen Titans Go thing over the weekend. And yeah, I kind of felt like listening to a little bit more synthwave after that, you know? I don't know, dude. Something you gotta get used to. Hey Dash, how you doing? What's that? Why is that ML7's ML7 unicorn? Oh my god. What is that emote even supposed to be? I know, but it just looks ridiculous. Like, what is the meaning of it? What's the context? Like, why does it exist? Oh god, he has a Pika O. Oh my god! What the hell? It's so poorly drawn! Hey, Muffins. So how have you been, Dash? Been not around a lot. Busy? Busy? No, you didn't. That sounds cool, though. Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. It's a completely different thing. Like the... Because if this is actually visible, that won't be there. I guess, maybe, but for now, it's not a thing. Eventually. Just haven't had a chance to really think about how I want to do it, you know? Okay. Good luck with them dishes. Welcome back. Hope everything is dory. Oh, I'm sorry that it had to end that way. Well, hey everybody. Zach and Symmetramain has requested that we all hydrate, so everyone get some water. Okay, okay. Indeed, hydration's very important. Hey everyone, Dash said chat is cute. Everyone spam your ayayas if you have them. You don't have an ayaya? Oh, unlucky. Oh yeah, you weren't here when they said, France. Sorry. Yeah. One day I will have this mic in a position where it won't get slapped by something. Oh my! Hey there, Ottawolf. Thank you so much for that huge raid. I hope you had a great stream. Alright, enjoy Animal Crossing, Zach. Hi there. How are all of you who are coming over? I hope you all had a great weekend. It seems like past couple days have been not the greatest for everyone, which is fine. We're all living. We're all here. But yeah, we're all doing good now, right? Oh, my weekend was pretty rough. Oof. So I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it since I kind of explained it earlier and I don't really want to talk about it now. It's good now. We're all good. No more crazy angriness, you know? So how was your stream? Did you have a good time? Had lots of great moments? Good times hanging out with friends? You guys talking about submitting meme songs? Ugh. None of that. I've gotchi on numerous occasions. You can't stop me. Even the wrist though is hurting. Thank you, Virus. I think. Honestly, I think I would like send so many people reeling because I haven't gotten the hang of sneezing into my elbow yet. Still sneeze into my hand, but the thing is I like never go outside anyway, so no one's gonna even know. I used to actually sneeze into my elbow before more often, and I don't know why lately I just haven't cared. Thanks. I mean, I had to make something work with it, you know? Because before, I was sort of thinking, how am I going to draw Doom Guy? Because it's just going to look really weird next to, like, all these girl characters, you know? Colors up for this girl. So, I need to get the color somehow. Do not mock my strategies. Like, literally every artist does this. How dare you? Yes, I know, you said that many times, but it's not on Funimation! Hey Matt, sneaking on in there. Actually, you said hi earlier. Who have I not said hi to? Hot Dorito. Doritos. Onamizu. I'm sorry I missed you guys. I promise. You are here. I see you. I see you, man. Why is it so bad? Hmm? Oh. That's unlucky. Sorry. So many people on EU. Feels bad. It's like I'm NA, but then so many of my viewers are from EU. Like, what is this? The thing, you know what's kind of stupid is that we have to VPN for our Funimation because the internet we're on is a private company and it doesn't recognize it as an actual US internet provider. So we have to VPN to a known location for the for Funimation to understand that we do in fact live in the US. I don't have Norn or any of those. I don't really know what my husband uses. What, the fast or haste? I don't even know what we use, so I wouldn't even be able to help you out with that. Hey Suki. Did I say hi? My god, I am like not with it. I have been so out of it for the past couple weeks. This is just bad. I'm sorry guys. I'm not intentionally ignoring anybody or missing your messages. I don't know. It's been a rough few weeks and like I'm fine and I'm pretty sure I've got like all my brain together now. I'm just still missing like attentiveness in like chat and stuff. So you're all the way. I don't want to ignore anyone though. It's rude, you know? I want to be able to say hi to everybody who comes here and like spends time with us here, watching me feebly attempt to stream art 4 times a week for a few hours each stream, you know? What? No. Never, Matt. I shall never ignore. I'm sorry, but I have squashed your dream. How could you ask me to ignore? Oh no, that's not right. Come on, you can't do that to me. Still real. Come on. You know I appreciate all of you guys being here, you know that? I want you guys to feel welcome and that, like, I appreciate every single one of you. Alright, have fun, phone cakes.
Woofy love.
Thank you so much for that 5-month tier 1 resub, Matt. I appreciate it. It's an adorable Pokemon emote. Hey Silent, how are you? Have you been having the comfy streams? Well, I'll just say that yeah, everything is pretty good. I had a rough weekend, but you know, life is life. You can't always win and have an easy time, you know. But is okay. Is okay. We're good now. Good. Life an easy time sounds fake. Wow. Wow. Sorry. Stupid microphone. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. When do we get a mic abuse emo? I don't know. I really don't know. I hope that it will never have to come to pass. Maybe one day I will finally have a mic set up where I don't abuse my poor microphone. Well, thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. It is going to get like redone eventually. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it. It's gonna take some time to make a new drawing and then rig it as a new live 2D modeling. Look, I'm trying my best, okay? I don't intentionally mean to hit the poor microphone, you know? Wow. Yeah, the funny thing is that like the microphone is like a condenser mic, right? So it has to be positioned in a certain way, otherwise it's gonna pick up all my freaking keyboard clicks and stuff. So unless I get like a dynamic microphone that is very specific directionally, not to mention if I get a dynamic microphone, I probably have to get like a cloud lifter or something, which is gonna be insanely expensive. Like combining the two, because a decent dynamic microphone is gonna at least be about $100, and then you have the cloud lifter, which is another 150. So you have to spend at least $250 to get a decent comparable setup to what I have now with a dynamic microphone. But the thing is that the Shure SM7B, that freaking thing is $400. And you need a cloud lifter, unless you have a Go XLR. But the Go XLR, well, at least before COVID made the price go up like twice what it was. It was $600. $600. That's $400 microphone. That's $1,000 just for your audio setup. That's a no from me, okay? Well, I mean, I could get the Shure SM7B Cloud Lifter, but that's still $550 to have that plug into the mixer I have now, which actually has decent preamps, but it's probably not enough for a Shure SM7B. So, anyone want to donate? I'm kidding. Don't. Do not donate. That was a joke. Nope. Suki, don't do that. I swear, do not. Oh my gosh, don't. Suki, please, don't do such a thing like that. To all you people who give me money, you should really consider saving it for yourselves. I'm thinking about getting a better headphone setup and sound. I'm like, yes, it does. Well, okay. The thing is that with what I have, I kind of bought things like kind of in like a cascading setup. Okay, so what I originally had, I did buy my microphone and first headphones together. So I bought the Sennheiser 590 CS closed back, which was like 120 or something when I bought them. Their MSRP is about 150, but so there's that. Plus the $100 AT2020 microphone, which came with a cord, and I bought a cheap $13 newer stand. No wait, that came with the cord, and a $90 Alesis Multimix 4, and all that together, it wasn't too bad. So it ended up being like I don't know, 100, about a 300-ish, $20-$30 investment for my first setup. But then the headphone ear pads on my Sennheisers were wearing out. I had to replace them, and then because I needed adapters for the pads I bought, it got to be like too tight on my head, so I went and bought the Philips Fidelio X2HR based on a recommendation from Virus's friend, because he's like an audiophile or whatever, and they said that they really like the headphones. Headphones are great. They're open back, so I can hear more things Doesn't necessarily mean I can hear everything because my husband still yells at me from the living room and it's like I don't hear him. And I bought a $90 Rode desk boom. Well, that's not. I mean, I have a condenser, but it's pretty good about eliminating noise. Granted, if I'm talking and then like a car drives by, you're gonna hear the car. Well, I mean, the difference between a blue switch and a silent is gonna be like night and day because like the blue switches are freaking clicky as all heck. And the silents, they're tactile, but they're really quiet. I mean, Virus has a set of silents, right? Xylants. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. They're switches, mechanical keyboard switches. I think it's Z. Silent. Also, another thing with condenser microphones is that, well, Silent, I want you to be around here anyway, you know, so we can talk to you because we miss you here. You're not here all the time. So, hi, Silent. Well, you're always lurking. I mean, that's like the whole essence of who you are. You've been the like Mr. Lurker from day one with your use of the eye emoji. It's as if we can almost hear him. Not lurking. Pog champ. No. What do you mean by that? Upgrade so many things. Oh. Yeah, this year has been a rough year for sure. But yeah, I definitely understand because like this year I was hoping to like get a new PC finally, but that's not happening now. Yay. Like I meant brand new PC, like new. I could look into getting like an RTX graphics card or something, you know, and I don't know. Just get something brand new and shiny, but stupid COVID. Also stupid saving up for a house. It's not really stupid, but come on! I've wanted to get a brand new computer for so long. Like, I've been on hand-me-downs for the past decade. Yes, first world problems. I did get some money from the pandemic assistance though last week, and I should be getting another assistance thing from this past week that I submitted that I filed my income or whatever. So I mean, here's hoping that maybe I can use that money to actually buy some stuff, but who knows? I might end up just like putting it into our regular bank account for saving up for house money, you know? But then there's also the fact that I still have student loans to pay. Woo! They should just freaking forgive all loans. It's just ridiculous. No, I'm not. Not one bit. I've made a significant dent, but I've only paid off somewhere just shy of 20k out of like 78k total several years ago. I got a lot to pay off, you know. It's stupid how much student loans are. It's like, woo, I have 2 pieces of paper saying that I have a bachelor's of science in 2 different things that are absolutely unrelated to each other. My parents have the paper from Columbia. I have the paper from the Art Institute. Woo! Like, literally, the Columbia paper is just for, like, random bragging rights. And now if I were to, like, bring it up in anything, it'd just be a weird flex, you know? Like, hey, do you want to check out my electrical engineering degree from Columbia University that I will never use? Honestly, my whole life is a weird flex. Just, I don't know. It's like, woo, I graduated high school in 3 years. I had to take a year off in college because I got issues. Like, woo, I have an electrical engineering degree from Columbia University. I don't use it because I do art stuff for my income now. What other weird shit do I have? Like, oh, I was the first person, girl, whatever. It was an all-girl high school. First person ever in my high school to get a perfect 800 in math on SAT. Woo. It's like, okay, that's just really dumb and stupid. There's nothing impressive to say about any of that. Nancy big brain, no. Small smooth brain. Stupid brain, that's what it is. I don't know the EU standardized testing. Sorry. My parents had actually considered, like, possibly having me, try to study abroad in, like, Europe or some shit. You got a D in math and passed. F is fail. Or, no. It's like in America, we just skip E and go straight to F, so it's easier to understand. Not in DDR, it's not. E is a fail, and they don't have M, they just have E. Sorry. My boomer is showing. No, it wasn't that good. I could do up to like 6s, a couple 7s. I was never very good at the game. Step Mania? Oh god, you played the other one. Ew. Fair enough. Fair enough. I still have 2 like styrofoam pads. The thing though is that, say like if my husband and I were to get a PS5 or PS1, sorry. Ooh. Whatever. What the hell is the newest one coming out? PS. I was thinking Xbox. So PS5? Is it 5? Yeah, PS5. I'm stupid. It's PS5. If we were to get that, I would have to like get an adapter for my old pads to plug into the USB port of a PS5. Placing the kitchen. Oh, that's great. I never tried to emulate the bar. That wasn't a thing for me. Hello there, Echo. It was scuffed, but it helped. I never really got into using the bar because I had when my friends that got me into playing DDR, they're all like, ugh, bar grabbers. So it was just like I never picked up using it. 'Cause he was one of those. I was too slow to play. Well, yeah, of course, but like you could still do it. I saw a bunch of guys doing like max 300, max 300 without using the bar, unless they were like unless it was like they'd done quite a few and they were getting tired. Honestly, it was funny because like you'd always keep seeing them play the same songs over and over again. Because like the guys that would play the hard songs, they'd be like playing Max 300, Healing Vision, that one mix that was like a 9-footer or something, and I think Breakdown. And So Deep was another one, but that was like kind of newer. Butterfly was popular, yeah. But that wasn't one that they liked to play a lot. Like the guys that were always playing the hard songs, they'd be other things. I forgot what the other ones were. Darling in the Franks. Gave up at the first episode. I mean, I'm just doing this because people said that they wanted me to draw it, so I'm drawing it. Yeah, I don't know anything about the anime. Hey, you do you. Do whatever it is that you want to do. If you don't get into the fan service, then that's your deal. Yes, there is Syrians. Hey there, Uni. How are you? I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're having a great day. Eid. Gray color? Actually, Uni, is it Uni or Uni? Because you have Uni as your name, Korean. Oh boy. People arguing over who's best girl. I mean, I remember a certain someone you used to call best girl, and now you don't play the game anymore. SMH Party Pig, SMH. Who was that redhead in Stardew? Penny? Is she still best girl? But you called Yennefer best girl too. You are a fickle-hearted man, Party Pig. Hey there, Echo. Thank you for the follow. Yes, we all know that. Chris is a redhead. Yes, I know. You have such a weakness for redheads. Come on, Party Pig. Because they actually gang up on you and something if you try to woo both of them. If I remember correctly. There's a thing where if you try to woo both of them, shit hits the fan. Just get Holly. It doesn't work that way, Suki. Not really. I don't think Doom Guy wants the ladies, to be honest. I guess? Doom Guy is a harem protagonist now. Oh. Husband, BRB. but you guys. Same with me. Like, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hey there, PX Kun. Why am I so good at drawing? Lots and lots of practice, but I honestly don't think I'm that good. But thank you. Thank you, Suki PX Kun. Yeah, I was looking at like the artist glove I have, and I was thinking like it's a reverse Hanzo glove because my pinky and ring finger are covered, but like it's the opposite of what Hanzo's glove. It's like his pinky and ring finger are not covered, and his other fingers are covered. I don't know. I just thought that was funny. Don't mind me. My humor is not good. With the cutest arts. Oh, thank you. Although I still don't think I'm the best artist. Definitely not the best artist. Yeah, that was really weird. I don't know what to tell you about that. It's like I translated everything they said and I was just like, this doesn't seem like it's going anywhere productive, and if they really don't want to try to speak English, then yeah. Like I was actually about to ban them, not just time out. I mean, it seemed obvious that they weren't able to, but at the same time, it's like you don't really. You can't. It's not good to keep that kind of thing around in your chat, even if they're innocent, you know? It's just like, hi, this is an English speaking stream. Please respect those who are English speakers and do not understand, who cannot read Cyrillic, you know? Yeah, it's one of the rough things about the having the one-off person that doesn't speak English. Like, if it's something that, like, say, like, the native speaking streamer, like, if the speaker natively spoke the language, then I'd say that's okay. But there are those people who natively do speak a language and they still want to keep their stream in English because it's kind of rude to the other viewers that don't understand, you know. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, basically, probably the best course of action. Showing up. Great. Hey Alfie, how are you? I'm doing alright. Had a rough weekend, but it's good now. So, is anyone excited for that Sigma event tomorrow? Question mark? I guess I'm gonna have to take that as a hard no. Yeah. I don't know. I just thought of it when I saw, like, Doom guy up here. And then I saw Doom guy up here, and I'm like, well, he's gonna see 02 with horns. So, yeah, it's just a bonus thing. I was just like, I'm just gonna make it so everybody's gonna have a reaction to this. So, we have, we'll have this going on, and then like everyone else will just kind of have like a exasperated look. Watson's gonna be, but like for the others, it's gonna take a little bit more effort to actually make the switches, because like 02 and Doom Guy actually had different drawings altogether, but with these, the other four, it's just the face that changes. Yeah, I did. I couldn't really get around to it though. Because I haven't made new graphics yet. So I was like, well, shit, I can't really post anything. Every Violet Evergarden drawing has a bloom on it. Okay, well, there's the food, so I have to call it here. Hey, only one left, so you know what? I call that a dub. Sorry, Fume Night of Chivalry. Stream is just ending. Food is here. I have to go. But thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I just ended. I'm ending now. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I mean, I only have one left. Almost there. So you know what? I might actually end up doing it off stream. So who knows? So I can get it finished, and then on Thursday I can get back to commissions, because like tomorrow I want to do the Sigma event, whatever the heck it is. Probably just gonna feed and quick play, you know, the usual. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate all the follows, the subs, the raid, even. It's all the support is huge, and I wouldn't be able to continue to do this without you guys here with me. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat dinner. Thank you guys again. By the way, that was the playlist for tonight. Let us see if I can find some raid. Live. Ooh. Let us go say hi to my friend Gil, or Ain Rinnigan. A.N. Rinnigan, I don't know. He's playing Bloodborne. Go say hi. Cheer him on so he can, you know, beat the tough bosses. Yeah. Thank you guys again. I will catch you next stream. See you tomorrow for some Overwatch, most likely. Alright? Have a good night. Bye-bye.